Jewish Club every week and listening to the stories that the rabbi has to tell us.
You learn stories that help you in real life situations.
The stories are interesting and they always have a moral at the end.
Through different public schools in the San Fernando Valley in Los Angeles, 750 teens in 12 different public schools are spending their lunch breaks listening to inspirational messages about their Jewish culture, traditions, values, and more. Teens enjoy a free, kosher lunch provided by HDC during the club meetings, while they mingle with friends and meet other Jewish kids.
Eloheinu, Adonai, Echad.
Jewish Club is really fun and I learn a lot.
It's also a good way to be with your friends and hang out.
Especially about God and the Torah, and it really just changes me, especially at home, and I always come and tell my parents and they really like it.
Socializing, having fun, eating pizza, drinks, learning new things.
All different aspects about the Torah, about just Judaism in general, how to celebrate the holidays.
I've known Rabbi Louie for 3 years, such a great guy, really takes care of all the students. I feel like such a great experience from the second I walk in to the second I walk out.
Shema! Yisrael! Adonai! Eloheinu! Adonai! Echad!
Back home, I love to tell those stories to my parents and my brother.
I tell my mom what we talked about and what rabbi's stories were.
The teen years are notorious times for peer pressure and needing to just fit in. And in no place is this felt as much as in public school.
I really learn about my roots.
Every holiday, the rabbi comes and brings the holidays to life, and he teaches me all about them.
He brings donuts for the holidays, brings matzah. They really teach us all about the culture.
We get pizza, and then right now we're getting kebab.
He's not just a rabbi, he's like my friend.
And whenever I come to Jewish Club, it's like my whole family is here.
A lot of different speakers that talk about different topics that apply to all kinds of people, singles and couples.
Very inspirational. You connect with people who you've seen outside, but you just have another opportunity to see them and get closer to them and connect with them.
At the J Lounge, various holiday events, and it's always been very nice. And I love spending time with Rabbi Louie and his family and the entire community.
A lot of singles. Finding new, I have the opportunity to find new friends, to learn more about my Jewish heritage.
It's really added a lot to my life.
If HDC wasn't in my life right now, I wouldn't have come across the wonderful people that I've met through the synagogue and the community that they've put together. And it wouldn't have been the same. My kids wouldn't have found their friends at the synagogue, and we wouldn't have had the same memories that we have had.
HTC HTC is not just a school where I come to pass and get an A in the class.
Coming to HDC really built my self-confidence as being a Jewish girl.
My goal before coming to HTC was to read and write, and HTC allowed me to achieve my goal.
This much-lauded after-school program, developed for students 9th to 12th grade, offers Hebrew language classes from beginners to honors. With credits towards second language requirements, as well as Hebrew SAT preparation, our credentialed instructors are there twice a week to help students reach their goals. Under the accreditation of WASC and with the direction of the experienced and highly devoted staff, this highly successful program has grown steadily over the past 14 years into one of our most extensive and sought-after programs, where a class of 3 students in year 2000 turned to 120 students from 24 different public schools today. Everybody wins. Teens love being with their friends in a comfortable Jewish atmosphere, and the extra high school credits earned enable them to graduate early. Parents love the idea of their kids identifying more with their Jewish roots and the solidarity of Israel while learning to speak their mother tongue. And we get a chance to infuse our next generation of youth with a strong Jewish identity to combat assimilation and intermarriage. This year, HDC has been successfully approved to offer the Hebrew High School program in Pacific Palisades High School as part of school schedule during school hours on the school campus. Never existing before in any public school, this unique arrangement has the incredible potential of reaching hundreds of Jewish teenagers rapidly and effectively.
It really makes you appreciate a lot of things in life. It makes you realize how much you're grateful for what you have.
I learned a lot of lessons. It shows me how I should be proud to be a Jew and how I shouldn't be afraid.
Got everyone hyped up, involved.
Everyone was dancing, even had a karaoke session.
The party was amazing. Last night was so fun, had dancing, DJ. We had a nice kiddush, and davening together was really beautiful. We had a beautiful Shabbat. It was really nice and uplifting.
we learned a lot and we got to meet a lot of new people and make new friends.
Every time we were very lucky we got to come here.
My second year here, the growth, the experience, the enthusiasm is so much fun.
So today we went tubing and it was so much fun. I had a great time.
We had a lot of fighting with snowballs. I hit Rabbi in the head pretty hard. It was pretty fun.
Did so much fun stuff with our friends while learning at the same time, and we went tubing and we ate good food.
After that, around 12:30, we started a bonfire in the middle of the woods. It was really fun, and I think that anyone who wants to have fun should come on this trip. I'm very thankful for this experience.
For 15 years, Hebrew Discovery Center has fostered the growth of Jewish identity and cultural education in Los Angeles. Through HDC's innovative programs and mentoring of volunteer leaders, our next generation is connecting with their Jewish roots and strengthening their commitment to Israel.